It is Saturday. This entire video is going to be dedicated to the 1RC racing that we have started, the subsequent addiction that has come with it. I'm talking about these 1/18th ready to run race cars. They are so much fun. There's just no way to describe it. These things are so damn much fun. It started out, we were lucky if we had 4 to 8 cars show up. In our little club, it has basically grown, just about exploded. I think the last time we ran up there to the last Saturday, there was a 22 car count for about 10 drivers, somewhere around 10. I wanted to talk about these cars. I have picked up 2 more since I purchased this one. This was the one that started it all. For me, anyway. This thing was ready to run out of the box. Now, I've put different tires on it, and my car was clear. You can get them clear, red, or black. Opted for the clear, do my own paint job, and did this one to kind of mimic my big car that I'm building, which is a Camaro. With see in the background back there, way back down there. So it's close. It's not a spitting image, but it's really, really close. But since then, I can tell you the only changes I've made to this car are the wheels and tires. These are the soft compound sitting on chrome wheels. They came with just black, what they call standard compound tires. And it run good, but there was still, a lot of tuning needed to be done. There's so much adjustment on this car, it's unreal. But figured I'd try the stickies or the soft tires, and it takes a little getting used to. But now I'm running all 4. You can see there, and they're all 4 soft compound tires, and this thing is a rocket. There's a lot of adjustment on the front end here as far as the A-arms, caster and camber. Won't get into that because it's what works for me probably won't work for you, or it may, who knows. But it's all stuff we have to figure out. But there's so many adjustment points, like on the hood here. You see there's a hole here. That's just not a spot, it's a hole there and there. And then up here on the front as well, there's one here and one here. 1.5 millimeter hex head. Go in there and make your adjustments for your caster and camber, waste carb. You wouldn't believe it, but just little bitty little turns. You don't want to go great big, just little turns, and you can wake this thing up and make this thing handle like crazy. When I first started, I think we were all running like somewhere around 4 second laps on that track. This car itself, the last time we raced, is close to a 2.5 lap time, which is kind of nuts. But like I said, there's been a little bit of tuning, nothing crazy, nothing, no performance. I haven't changed any gears or the motor or anything like that. But I have massaged it here and there and played with the parameters inside of the ESC, which you can do. And there's a lot of adjustments on that ESC, even as small as it is. There's a lot you can do to it, but it completely wakes the car up and makes it a monster. But I would urge you guys, I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, you don't need a foam track like a Mini Z track to run these things. You can run these damn things just about anywhere. When we first started, we were talking about running them on a concrete driveway. We were talking about running them in a parking lot. But my buddy that owns a shop up there, he wanted to give it a shot on that Mini Z track, and it has just worked, and it's worked well, and I'm thankful. But we can still take these out there to any said place and blast the wheels off of them. But super cool, super fun, super addictive, and I'd urge you, man, if you're looking for something to get into as far as just to break the monotony of the hobby entirely, give these a shot. I've got 2 more here that I'm gonna get the camera down and show you what they are, and still affordable as all get out. And each one is its own animal. Each one takes its own. You have to figure these cars out, and I've got one here that I'm still trying to figure out. So let me grab this camera and I'll show you what else we got. All started with the Asphalt late model, completely ready to run. Like I said, out of the box, radio, battery, a couple of tools, extra set of tires, and that's the booger that started it. And Eric and myself are big time dirt racers, and so we went and picked these up. Dirt late model, same chassis. If I flip them over, it's basically the same chassis, just a different bumper, different decking inside here, and a different body. This one does have a killer little breather sticks up through the hood. Doesn't come with that chrome paint. I did that just to break up all of this orange. I know this damn red table against that orange, you really can't see what this car really looks like. But only changes I've made are in the tires, and these are the soft compound on black wheels, and they're the same on the other side. Super cool car. Ordered this one clear also, and this I wanted to do the orange black on because that's how all of my dirt cars were. And then the other one we have Winged Sprint. Now this is the one that's a handful, and it's a much shorter chassis, little bitty short thing here, sitting on the soft tires as well. I do believe I have one standard compound over on this side, and this is just because I'm trying to get this car to handle. It wants to push a little bit, so I'm trying different things, and we're all having about the same issue. But super cool, same motor. All three cars have the 8700 kV brushless. We're all running the 5-cell battery that comes with these cars. It's a little nickel metal battery, and as you can see, it's just a 230 milliamp hour battery. But I can tell you, this little battery, don't let it fool you, because we've done some testing at the shop, and this little bitty battery right here will power that car for just about 300 laps, which is nuts. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. And it doesn't take very long to charge them. There's no balance and whatnot. You do need to cycle them here and there, but freaking killer, little bitty thing. I usually get mine charged, keep one in my pocket when I'm up there racing. And if we have a red flag or something like that and I need to swap batteries, I got time to do so. But go in super easy, and it's just a cool hobby, cool platform to race. All three of my cars do have transponders in them now, because as I said, we are racing them. But this is the one that's a bear. This one's really hard to get to handle. I'm not going to talk about what I've done to it. I can tell you it's all bone stock as far as electronics and everything. But I'm trying different things with springs and tires just to get it to handle. And it's been a nightmare, but it's been fun. But I can tell you this here. There's a lot of companies out there that say that they stand behind their stuff. And if you need anything, you have any questions or anything like that, to reach out to them, and they'll get back to you. I can attest to 1RC for being on point when they say that, because I'm at my wit's end with this, trying to get it to handle. And so I figured I'd send them an email to their support email account, and I'd be lucky if I hear anything back. So I sent them an email, told them what was going on, what I was having issues with, and that was it. Less than 30 minutes later, I get a reply email. And I mean, this email is long. This fellow went into some detailed stuff about you can try this, try that. If you have, but the biggest thing is that they actually responded. And I mean, immediately responded. To me, that was super quick. But these guys stand behind their stuff. And I've never found a company that will reach back out to you should you have any issues. They want you to get out here and have a good time with these cars. And they build a quality product. And I'm proud to say that these guys are exactly the way they portray themselves online, and that's a rarity. So kudos to 1RC and the guys up there that build these cars, and that support us out here, all us hobby racers. Thank you guys for being there. You don't know how much that means to me personally, but I'm sure it means a lot to the rest of the guys across the country that are enjoying these products, because man, this has really revitalized my love for RC racing. It really has. And the camaraderie that we all share up on Saturdays is just fantastic. We all help each other. Nobody's got an attitude, and it's all about fun. And I'm so thankful that we're doing this. I'm so thankful that One RC's out there, and we're just having a blast. I would encourage anybody that's looked at them and is on the fence about them, give them a shot, man. You're not going to go wrong. So that's it. That's what we're doing, and that's what I'm going to try to do today. If everything goes right, I'll be up there turning laps and having a great big time with the rest of the guys. But if you made it this far, thank you much for taking a look. If you didn't, sorry to get long-winded. That's how it is. But One RC, what a great product, and what a great platform to race. Check them out, onerc.com or onercracing.com. Lots of platforms to choose from, all 1/18 scale, and they're all badass. You guys take real good care, and we will see you on the next video.